Hello, Wonders and Crits. This is Yoon here, the player of Azuril in our main game. For those of you who may or may not be aware, you might have noticed I'm gonna be stepping down from the main campaign. To keep things short, I recently got promoted at work. Yay! But the downside to that is my hours are later in the day, which unfortunately happens to be during the times everyone else has blocked out to record. However, I am still able to do our mini campaigns or one-shots that we'll set up throughout the month, so you will see me on those. Again, to reiterate, I'm not leaving the show. I'll still be here and be playing various characters, but I am going to be stepping down to be less involved because of how much my free time has been limited. Work for everyone involved in the show and just in general is crazy enough as it is. And I personally don't want to put more stress on my friends here to have to rearrange their schedules further. So don't give anyone any grief over it, please. Much love to y'all. I can't wait to see what Gramps has in store for the lovely thick-thighed Dragonborn Azuril in my absence. Stay awesome out there. This was Yoon.
This was beautiful. Right before you go on, jump out the call. It's like, guess he doesn't want to be about the show after all. That is one way to say, fuck you guys.
And now, everybody, let's introduce our new voice actor and character soon to be in the main cast, Aster.
We're also going to have to do it all over again because I just decided to delete the last one because there's no point in us editing that when we can just simply...
Let's just restart this again.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Start for now. 20 seconds is far easier than trying to merge. Don't be sorry. It happens.
All right, Wonder Grits. This is your DM, Will. Sad to say that we have a new member to the cast and another member that'll be joining us in another thing. It's not a good thing, but we're also happy to see him. He's been a guest before. You all know him. We'll edit this out in post-production. Just chill.
Nah, we'll keep most of this in. It's fine.
Starting off I am highly offended.
In the form of, all right, Queen, relax. You'll get called. You speak when your name is called, okay? Damn. I am the Dungeon Master, absolute lord in law. You follow what I say. My name is Willis. Hey, everybody. And introducing our co-DM, sometimes host and fun party editor, Mr. Randall.
Hi, Papi. I'll do what you say. Please get the hose off me.
In the shape of Mr. Spooky Mask himself, our narrator and commercial ad reader, Matt.
Greetings, adventurers. No narrating today, just an update to keep all of you lovely listeners in the loop.
In the form of the spastic one, Tony.
Not the spaz. That's you. Hi, guys.
Okay, the one that misses things in context at times.
Oh, I thought you said the Spanish delight. I'm like, that's a strong way to introduce Tony.
Or the
not wrong, but
thank you. I was going to say it'd be accurate. I am a delight, even though I'm an ass.
And finally, our new cast member and former guest star from one of our magical wonders, or wonderful wonders, Aster.
Wild wonders.
Hi.
Whatever wonders, okay? He's a wonderful wonder.
I am wonderful. As was said,
not again. So you have to say it again. You literally had a tech issue right again. Yep.
God damn it, Transformer now.
Can you hear me?
Well, until we introduced you.
Can you hear me?
You want to be on the show, right? This isn't you fucking with us.
Can you hear me?
I think this has got to stay in. We gotta keep the people entertained while we update them.
Hold on.
As Aster's trying to work on his tech issues, since you all heard the intro part, Yoon is currently having a conflict with scheduling. So Aster has stepped up to join the main show. It looks like you're good, Aster. Go ahead and jump in.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes,
we lost him again. Yes.
Please don't know if you can hear me or not. Hello?
Oh, God, he can't hear us. Yeah.
I can hear you.
This
Hello?
is too good.
Hello?
Okay. And we can hear you.
You can hear me.
Hi.
Clap once if you can hear me.
Thank you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yes, actually, clapping is not going to work. Riverside's going to fuck. If any part gets fucked, it's going to be me clapping.
Lord, I'm crying here. Holy shit.
Yes, Aster, please say a couple words for the audience.
Hi, my name is Aster. I was a special guest for a little bit. Now I've become a part of the main crew. And if you couldn't tell, I just had severe technology issues for like the second time in a row.
You guys will never hear it because we deleted, but as soon as Aster was about to be introduced, he got booted from the record. Literally, Willis was about to introduce him, and he got right out. Just gone.
I wish we would have kept it. We could have put it in as a blooper reel at the end.
Nah.
It would have been, it apparently was
We're only
very
doing
funny.
audio.
Hey, audio blooper reels are amazing.
They are. Yeah.
But yes, without further ado, we got some updates because we love you all, but we need you all to know what's happening. There, outside of like Yoon and Aster jumping on, there's like a couple of other things we need you guys to be aware about.
First things
Did I say that
first,
correctly?
we will be
Be aware with.
restructuring
Thank you.
the main story. Peas. Please be patient
be
with
patient.
us.
Peas and carrots.
Sorry.
We do plan to continue on FIO. On top of that, Randall has a new announcement, which will include our other cast member, Yoon. She will not be part of the main story, but she will be a part of the next campaign introduced by Randall.
Yes, it's going to be less of the next campaign, and actually, Aster is going to be running it. We don't have a name for it. It's not a Wild Wonder. It's not a Spine-Chilling Tale. It's going to be mini campaigns. We will come up with a more clever name at some point. Otherwise, if you see the name Creature Feature, Tony said it once, and it's like, I got nothing. No one else
Mini
has
Wonders?
anything. Mini Wonder? Oh, I like that. Give me a second. I'm going to write that down.
What was it?
Many wonders in a world where everyone's trying to get things done. I'm trying to finish my work. There was a man named Aster.
Okay. Pardon me. I
I
wrote it down so we
appreciate
got
the
it.
superhero trailer introducing me.
But yes, Mini Wonders are going to be just smaller campaigns. That way, Yoon can still be a part of what we're doing. We're planning to have them be at a minimum 4 episodes to a max of 13. Depending on how long they'll be, we're going to release them either if it's going to be like a short 4-part Mini Wonder, it will just be a weekly release once we have everything done and edited. If it's going to be something longer, Aster is sort of floating the idea of maybe a 13-episode mini campaign. So that would be something we release 2 episodes every month. So it would be 3 episodes a month.
Now, I do have one other question about
Yes.
this. So I saw in our Discord, and I know this is just us discussing things with the crew, but I'm a little wondering, are there going to be 2 other new people joining us?
In the mini campaign, yes. That's going to be a separate thing once I talk to you about the potential date for like, it's not really going to be a session 0. It's going to be like a meet the crew sort of thing. Sort of
A meet and greet.
Yes, thank you. Words fail me, everyone.
Randall, I
aside
really think
from-
you should wear that Agumon jersey. It looks good on you, especially since it's
Well,
nice
I
and
need
tight.
to find it. And I'm not going to put it on now. We're in the middle of recording this.
Take it off.
Anyway, real quick before we go on, Aster, please share your thoughts, share your opinions. I don't know, share something you find interesting.
Introduce your history in D&D.
Well, I've been playing D&D for about 10 years, maybe 11. I've been DMing for a while, so I'm very excited to DM. Have a lot of different like systems I can run. Randall, before this session began, and possibly wanting to do the magical girl system I have, so that might be interesting. But yeah, I love
definitely.
DMing.
It might not make it
Or
to a
what?
show, but I definitely want to play it. It might not
Fair,
make
we
it
can
to
do
like a
either
mini
one.
campaign, but definitely a Wild Wonder. I want to be a magical
Yes,
girl.
please.
I don't want-
I want to be myself. I want to be a Chibi-chan.
I can do that. I watch a lot of magical girls, and I have both of the systems, so I could run it. And yes, there
Now-
are 2 different types.
Hey, Aster, quick question. Could we run
Yes.
this like high school cutie force defense force where it's guys as magical girls?
Yeah, just so both of them do not specify you have to be girls. It is magical transforming individuals.
I love
Oh,
that.
right.
So,
I'll definitely be playing
by
a
the
girl, though.
rules specified in this scenario, Spider-Man is a magical girl.
Yes.
Left for him.
So I
Just
could be a
doesn't have a
Spider-Gwen.
transformation sequence. It's more of a quick change. It's a theater quick change.
I love that.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm disappearing from a minute. Whoop. No, I'm back. Joking.
But so, yeah, I am happy to join. Love storytelling. I love DMing. And I'm excited to work with these very cool people.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I should say, or?
Anything you feel like. Otherwise, we're going to keep on updating, or more specifically, this next one. Hopefully it's out of date, but Matt,
That is me.
still having computer issues? Question mark.
Steps hasn't been taken. It's just waiting for parts to come in before I can proceed
Okay.
with.
If you want, you can
So-
borrow the Wonder Crit laptop in the meantime, the big one over here. I still have possession of
I'm
Randall's
gonna
Wonder Crit.
see I'm able to do before further decisions.
We're bringing this up primarily because y'all probably don't realize how much we really need a computer/laptop to make the show. We don't really need to record things, but Riverside, as great as it is, also has a weakness where if Matt's not actually doing stuff on a computer, he has little ability to manipulate anything on the back end. Pretty much the stuff Tony and I use to actually edit things. So hopefully we won't need to do a pause, but
Yes.
if it's we need to wait till Matt can get this situation situated, don't worry, we will, as
We'll
we are
figure
doing
it out.
now. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. It will be, please follow us on the goddamn social media. Let me not sound so desperate.
Click the like, click the subscribe, and follow us. goddammit.
Like, follow, subscribe, slap your grandma. Just get it done.
Like and subscribe.
I promise to have the
Don't
Facebook
slap
and the
your grandma. That's a
Instagram
joke.
going, and hopefully maybe we can talk to Tony and I doing the Snapchat if that's something you would
Yeah, I
like to do.
don't think we would be able to get anybody on Snap.
You never know. I mean, that
What
one
is
dragon.
Very
Let me
important.
be real with you. The Snapchat popularity is mostly content creators, and they're the naked ones.
There are a
We're
couple
not
creators I
using
follow, like DJs, and I also
Ooh,
follow other
wow.
creators that do
I didn't know
D&D.
There are
Like our
D&D
dragon people that we
on
watch.
Snapchat.
Yes, like the dragon thing. The dragons playing humanity that me and Tony have been watching on YouTube. They actually have shorts on Snapchat too.
I've
that's
been
pretty cool.
finding them on Facebook.
Well, I follow them on YouTube. That's where I discovered them, thanks to shorts. And I actually followed their main page.
But yes, all to say that words fail me. We tend to try to keep you guys informed. Following us on all the social media things we keep ranting about would be the easiest, especially if it's a late episode update, a late episode drop, or if we need to postpone until we can resolve some back-end issues.
Or even go on hiatus for a while like we did during the holidays.
Yeah, things like that. I know people are constantly saying like, subscribe, follow, but it truly helps us and it will help you guys stay informed, because things like this, it would be like, oh, Yoon just disappeared from the main show. What happened to her? Why is Esther now a main character? Like, why is Matt recording from
I've always
a phone?
been a main
We want to
character.
communicate this to you guys.
But not
That'll
only
be
that,
awesome.
it'll majorly help us to be able to get up there, to be able to, make merch, be able to start making clips for you guys to enjoy of our hilarious shenanigans. instead of you
Even
just
blooper
having us
reels.
as an audio.
Yes, things we want to do and things we're slowly getting back to doing now that the holidays have finally calmed their tits.
One other thing
Yeah,
I'd also
I
like
need
to say
something
about the
moving.
social medias, please give us feedback. We'd like to hear what you would like to hear on the show.
Yes. Another thing I was begging in the update, which only 4 people listened to. So hopefully you guys are listening to this since we're dropping this in lieu. You can't see my air quotes. I'm air quoting for everyone who can see me, in lieu of a normal episode. Because again, we need you guys to just be aware of everything that's happening so you're in the loop. I don't have a good segue for this, but we're going to start shifting episodes to Fridays. That's less of a issue with the back end and more. It's going to be easier for us when we need to fix up an episode to just push it to Fridays.
So Friday releases will be our new dates.
Yes. And as always, in the comment description, God,
Comment section.
shoot me now, Ike. Thank you. In the description, Give me quick.
We are having technical difficulties with Randall's brain real quick. Please give us a moment while he organizes his thoughts and prepares to speak.
Thank you. Yes, I don't know what happened there. I think I just had like a brain aneurysm, but I'm good. So in the descriptions, we always state when the next episode's going to drop. We also say it at the end of episodes. Our lovely narrator or I will always inform you when we drop them. And this case is going to be Fridays. Also, we talked about it. Damn it, I'm doing it again. We talked about it a little on the last Wild Wonder. So if you listen to Memento Mori, you should. It's one of the best things we've produced so far. We're going to be dropping to 1 episode a month releases.
For the main
That's
campaign.
mostly so we can make sure that the quality we're aiming for can stay high. And it's only 2 of us. It's me and Tony doing all the editing. Not like a dig at the rest of the crew, but it's a lot for 2 people. And we also have full-time jobs. So us doing this is going to be easier for us to maintain work-life podcast balance. And personally, I want you guys to have the best episodes that we can physically produce. That's more me being a perfectionist, but I refuse to do less than the best.
And it'll also give the rest of us more time to actually do our redubs. To be honest with you, some of our redubs have fallen short because, again, we all have full-time jobs. We all have to work. We all have to do personal things in lives. Like, for example, during the holidays, I had to take a big mental break. A lot of things happen. The other cast knows I'm not going to bring that up, but I am a grandpa. I brought that up in one of our recordings.
Yep, part 2 of Memento Mori.
Yep, and then, just family issues going on in the background.
I just tried a straight up all the facts and no one watched it, so no one is aware of all this extra stuff.
True.
Like, we don't need you guys to go back and listen to the update. Everything that I said there is in this recording right now. Yeah. Plus, we have all this, everyone's here, or at least everyone from the main crew is here. And we don't have a dedicated time yet, but keep your eyes open. We'll also do all the social media things and let you know when we're going to drop a little, not session 0, but it's going to be a little teaser of people who are coming in for this mini wonders, we calling it?
Yes, Mini Wonder, or what was it?
It's probably just going to be called Mini Wonder, so let's not play around as if we're going to come up with a different name.
I mean,
the Mini
Wonders
Wonders
also sound good too, so.
They did, but I only remember Mini Wonders now, so that's...
I'm sorry, Tony.
We also wrote it down, so anyway. It's going to be a little bit session 0, definitely a meet the new crew who are going to be doing these records for these Mini Wonders.
And we can also click stuff on the social media so you can actually see who they are, or hear who they are in the intros.
True. That'd be nice. To quickly go back to the Mini Wonders, these will not be released on the regular schedule of the main campaign. The main campaign will be once a month Fridays. As many campaign episodes are done, they will be released in following order. So once we get everything on the back end solidified and we start recording, we'll keep everyone up to date on when those will start to release. Right now, it's going to be, if it's 4 episodes, we're going to do the record and then drop them all in a month, 1 episode a week. It's going to be more. We'll do the 3 episode release.
Understood.
But that's everything back-end wise that the audience needs to know at this point in time. Anyone else have anything they wish to add?
Besides Matt's strikingly good looks, almost like a white Jason Momoa, or Tony and his
Matt knows how much I would be down to get on him.
I'm sorry, but Tony, you're as cute as a coqui. You make that quick, quiet little noise, but everybody knows who you are with your snide little comments and fun humor. That pops
Matt,
off.
do we want to share the car story real quick? Keep it PG, obviously, but do we want to share the car story while we're here?
Sure, why not? Go ahead.
What?
Well, it's up to Matt. If he's not down with it, I won't share it. But if he's down,
yeah, let's go for it. I can really remember myself what you're talking about, but I think I'll remember as we discuss it. So this year, why not?
So it was when our administrative assistant, the Deep Cope Man, was in the background with the other one who won't be named from Dungeon World. I was picking you up so we could all play D&D at my old place, and you came in and you immediately asked if you could borrow my car's butthole. But I literally misheard you, and I thought you said, "Can I borrow your butthole?" And because I'm down bad for Matt. You don't understand how handsome Matt is, everyone. Imagine someone who is sexy as fuck, and that's Matt. I have described him as the sexy party member in our friend group because he is. I was like, I look I look at Matt, I look in my back seat, and I'm like, the answer is not no, of course. But I don't know what the Deep Cove Man and our other friend are going to do. I'm like, I mean, Deep Cove Man, you're probably going to have to take a walk. Other friend, you can stay and watch. I'm down. Right there, which, in hindsight, I don't think your parents would have been cool with me just like letting you do that in the front of their house.
Now, to describe
my
Matt, the
parents
best
listen
way
to
I can
this.
say it, imagine a hipster-like homeless-looking Jesus, but with strikingly good looks. Almost like a Jason Momoa. He doesn't care. He does what he does, and it's attractive.
Mom, Dad, I promise you, I'm not this much of a whore. I love you both. This was before Michael and I got
Don't
married.
lie.
My family listens to this show, and I just, fuck it.
He has a dungeon in his shed. He has a dungeon in his shed in a guest room that never lets you out in the basement.
That's only a partial half-truth. Willis has been in that guest room. It's not finished. I mean, the room
No.
itself is finished, but it's not set up for anything.
Not yet.
God, this is going to be an awkward conversation next family get-together.
As Matt plays with his LED fidget spinner.
My dad is definitely going to never let me live this down.
What can I say? I don't need to describe myself. Apparently, I have a living audience to do so.
That's right.
And if we have to, we'll do a Wonder Crits Men of the Crits calendar to release as merch. Everybody get in your sexy poses.
It's just me 11 months out of the year.
And then one cast photo for the end of the year.
There we
just-
go.
Matt.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
I
going to
would
do
buy
an
that.
all-male cast. Because if we do like all of the quote-unquote main cast, depending on where Yoon falls on that,
We'll just put one of those like circus posters in front so she can put her head through it. It's just this.
We'll give her a buff body and Yoon's face right
Yeah.
through.
she'd be on the cover holding a sign that says Wonder Crits Calendar.
Ewan Armstrong.
Oh, gosh. I don't think my dad will give me too much shit for this. It's not like I
No,
talk
but
about my
we do
horn
have
ways
all
the
different
time,
body types and
which
all
I don't
different
do.
types of personalities. That would make a great calendar.
It would make a great calendar. Does anyone else have anything to add so I can get off my whoring ways?
As Aster flexes.
Really badly, I should add.
Yeah.
Come on, you just got to give him one of these.
There's
There we
nothing
go.
there.
Invite like 10 more people to listen to our show and then get all those people to comment all male calendar and we will see about potentially doing something like that.
Call
We'll
it
have
the
you dressed
Yowie
as Sam the
calendar.
Cobalt. We'll have Tony as the
There we
Rock
go.
Gnome
It'll be a Yowie
Cleric.
calendar.
Matt
Yeah.
as a naked pilot.
We did all the important update stuff up front and now this is just us kind of chilling.
Tony, you do have a Bond body build.
I do.
I am definitely more like the Elfin King. I am very fluffy, but I'm gonna give
Only
that
when
one
he's
to.
forcing his human form.
I might give that one to Aster. Aster might fit the height and the. I'm sorry, Aster. Your cheeks are very attractive, and I'm talking about your facial cheeks, not your.
I am a
Talk
short
about that
bear.
random post I made in our friends messenger group. I am still
Hey, I'm
blown
not
by women
against
being
it.
attracted to male ass.
Oh, hey Randall, did you see that one YouTuber that I posted as the GIF? The guy running with the cheeks.
Yes, I did.
He is actually a very popular guy for doing things with those cheeks on YouTube.
Nice. After we're done recording, I will spill the tea about what we're discussing because it's pretty funny. But something I definitely don't want on the show.
We don't want your parents to hear.
That is something I definitely don't need my parents to hear. Like I find with them knowing that I go down bad on Matt, everyone needs to know how bad I go down on Matt. I have always
Everyone should
offered.
go down
The answer
bad
will
on
never be
that.
no.
See, I'm just looked as a throwaway bang. That's all I'm looked at by Randall. One time and done.
He's God, what's the word? It's because your fucking name's Grunkle, so I keep wanting to say he's a Grunkle. Gilf. There we go.
Well, yeah, I am a G-Dilf.
Yeah. No. Gilf. Grandpa.
Man, that is a large crystal you're holding there, Aster.
Thank you.
What
I have
meaty
quite a
paws you
few.
have.
What?
I said, what meaty paws you have. Wow.
Shit, I froze.
You did freeze.
And Tony's holding a crystal that looks like two big balls and an itty-bitty penis.
It's
I'm
a
not
one
gonna
ball
find my
and it's a
crystal.
pumpkin.
I know it's a
You just
pumpkin,
can't
but
tell.
Meet my duck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aster has not been a part
It's
of the
opalite.
Crystal Show.
oh, yeah, time to bring out
I
the
have
crystal.
an egg. I have a malachite egg.
I don't know what kind of
Malachite
crystal it is, but it's
beautiful.
in the shape of a duck.
That is
We also
opalite,
like to
sir.
describe it because we're not
Opalite.
That is
Opalite?
opalite.
Is it
Is one of
opalite
my
or is it
favorites.
azure?
No. Randall's is opalite. Yours is malachite.
Yeah.
And then Matt is holding up Jason Voorhees. Tony's holding up a
Nice.
crystal skull.
This is opalite
Yep.
as well.
What?
It's
What
more
did you
I
say?
have a lot. I have azure that has
Opalite.
really lost
Hold on,
coloration.
hold on. Because I'm about to throw some hands here. Willis, what did you just say?
And Willis left.
Sorry.
He
Jason,
has
not
returned.
I am
Michael. I
not
apologize.
capable of showing off my entire
but-
collection
like-
as they are in boxes.
This
Well-
is Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, sorry. Anyways, there you go. This is the only crystal I have available to me right now. I've got some black onyx with some diamonds.
Ooh.
Tony, show off the man rings. You have many a man rings.
We're also
do.
into crystals on this podcast. It's not going to come up during the show, but now
A
you
bunch of
know.
puppies.
It's the
Is it gay or is it witchcraft
it.
reason?
Witchcraft.
Yes.
Okay, same.
I'm a crystal bitch. Witch.
I am too.
I don't have access to my crystals right
You-
now.
Oh, Crystal.
Aventurine.
I also
I just
also
realized
play my books.
Randall, I think we should just do a podcast episode of just us talking about crystals.
Yeah.
Since most of
Oh my
us
God.
are
I mean,
crystal
this is what
collectors.
this has evolved to. I guess real quick, we
Yeah.
thank you all for taking the time to listen to this episode. Anyone got any life stuff going down?
Well, we just hired 4 more new people, so I should have 2 people to me dedicated in my department. So it's not just me by myself doing the store.
We'll see how long that lasts. No offense, your job turns over a lot of people.
Well, two
People probably don't remember this, but you were in the exact same situation several months ago.
Yes, but these 2 people are people that I know and referred. So,
Ah,
and one has worked for
lock
the
them
company
down.
before. Yes.
Lock them down and tell them they're not allowed to quit or be fired.
Oh no, I pushed my boss to pay them more than what they initially hire for to keep them.
Nice.
So instead of the usual 15, they're getting $17.50.
Nice.
I had to fight with the union to get that passed too.
No good. Keep those people. Free yourself up more so we can give these people the high quality entertainment they deserve. Yeah, and I guess I'll go next. I don't got, luckily, nothing horrible. I don't have anything too interesting. I guess book update. I have decided to start writing. I'm working on an outline. My thought process is finish the outline and then try doing a chapter a month. So periodically you'll hear, I guess, like you'll get monthly updates because that will be like the only thing really happening in my life. Book recommendations, as always. Follow me on Goodreads. You know the drill. Hey, Goodreads, it's probably in the description. I don't think it is. It'll be in the description on this video. I'm currently reading book 2 of the Iron... Sorry,
I've never heard that book before.
it's French.
Are we talking about the book?
Yes, by the
No,
other...
clearly, it's a cosmic horror book that you just can't pronounce.
I did. You have to choke on it. Oh gosh, it is
Is
book
it
2
Book
of the...
2 in the series of.
Yes, by but it's book
Isn't that
2.
book just called The Grapefruit Method?
Yes.
Like,
It's
y'all are
called
going through
Heavenly
so much
Tyrant,
trouble for a
Book
sound
2
effect.
and Iron Widow. It's a really good book series. Mech pilots, Chinese influence. I find it very interesting. Book 2 does it does get a bit political and not in the, it does it in the smart way, but there's points where you can feel like the author is writing at you. But it's still genuinely a good book. Highly recommend. Link in the description. Someone else go before I stroke
Hate
out
to
of
hog the mic again. One more time, real quick. Book that I've been reading some work-life stuff because I need to learn work-life balance. Great book right here.
You have to say the title, Willis. This is not being video
Designing Your Work Life. It's actually a
By-
great book to read. Bill Burnett and David Evans. It's a New York
Thank you.
bestseller. It's basically just teaching you how to have work-life balance and how to delegate things instead of doing everything yourself.
I love it. And if you're wondering why I didn't say the name of this current book, I am not going to try to pronounce it. She has a very Chinese name.
Yeah, I am. If we're just doing book updates, I am reading 2 things. I am on volume 3 of Lord of the Mysteries, which is basically the 3rd book. It is a very cool Chinese web novel that is
Oh.
a mix of like steampunk and a little bit of cosmic horror. and fantasy. It's very cool. And then since it's basically a book, because it's a visual novel and that just involves reading, I am on episode 4 of Umineko When They Cry, which is a murder mystery, because I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to swear?
Yes.
We have been this whole time.
Okay,
Where
cool.
have you been?
He's new. We
I'm
gotta
new?
indoctrinate him.
Valid,
Yes.
fair, my
One of
bad.
One of us.
So a book that I've been doing, and we all know and love Middle Earth. I've been reading the Lord of the Rings books. Just now finishing, I have about 2 minutes left of the audiobook of The Return of the King. Fantastic books. A little bit that you don't know is in those books, there is so much music, so much poetry, so much beauty in the descriptions that we get from these books. We missed out on so much with these movies. I highly recommend taking the time to listen or read them. I myself have been using Audible and Spotify.
Not sponsored. Not sponsors of us. Just
Not
noting.
sponsored. Just recommend
Yeah,
it.
now.
this video's
Where
not
you
even
can
gonna
find
have
it.
commercials. I mean, eventually. That's
Yes,
the hope.
I mean, we are on Spotify. So just remember, follow us on Spotify.
Yeah.
Click like and comment, please. Please,
I'm
we
about to
need
say,
it.
we
We need
we-
the views so you can expand us to the rest of this world.
if you listen on YouTube, go to Spotify, and vice versa. If you're listening to this on Spotify, follow us on YouTube.
And soon to come, Apple Music.
But yes, we need to let Matt say his life stuff.
No new books if we're just doing books. If we're not doing
It's
books,
just our life
however.
stuff. We're just nerds, so it's our lives are books.
I was going to say, if we're not just doing books, something I'm about to nerd deeply into, and, for those who also, but I'm about to deep dive into Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Because at this current time, it is almost about to be released. And this will be fun because the last time I got to play it was when they released it when the 3DS was the big thing. So
Hey, the 3DS
No,
is
like,
still
no.
a big thing.
It's not.
It's
Don't listen
not.
to Willis.
No, a lot of
It's
people
Switch.
are modding them now.
I get to dive into it with Switch graphics and everything. Yeah, they updated everything visually. Play through the entire demo up to the end. It is stunningly beautiful, and like all Dragon Quest games, I can't wait to delve into a great story. More so for the fact that, like with every re-release, they always add a little bit more, and so not only is it stunningly beautiful, but your party members actually talk with you more when you deal with certain situations. So it'll be really great because basically I always love that about games when they give characters characteristics and personality. You know, it kind of makes you feel like you're part of it, even though your character is always going to be the silent protagonist. So it's going to be great. Obviously, I'm not going to explain the whole game and whatnot. So it'd be nice if I was sponsored by them that I would describe every little detail. You guys can basically see the trailers and all the info to their stuff, but I'm excited for it. Always big, huge Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy fan, all that stuff. Seeing any of their stuff is exciting.
Talking about remakes, I wish they would stop doing remakes of The World Ends With You, because every time I've seen it remade, it's gotten worse. The iOS version, all the other ports, just leave it
That's
on the
because
DS.
it was only designed for the DS, and they would have to just make a brand new game.
Okay, but speaking of good remakes, the Bravely Default remake is so fucking good.
Which one?
The first one. It's now on the Switch, and it's
Awesome.
great.
Yeah, because I saw something for Bravely Default 0, and I'm like, so,
There's
all right.
Bravely Default, Bravely Second, and Bravely Default 2.
We played the original because
Well,
then I
they-
got
For all you at home listening,
did-
we're done. We're not going to do the outro song because
Yeah.
this isn't an episode, so we're going to just talk about nerd shit. So,
Bunda, 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 bunda.
no song.
Yeah.
Bye.
Das Badania.
Arrivederci.
It's time.
Au revoir.